often. With the specialists who currently dominate the discipline, it's an even more demanding challenge. The riders will follow the Seine, passing in front of the Eiffel Tower, and will cross the Pont Royal before entering the prestigious circuit. The riders have just set out and already there's an attack. Attempt at a counter-attack. Things are livening up at the head of the peloton. Attempt at a counter-attack. The first riders are entering the Elysees circuit. An intermediate sprint will be contested on the second crossing of the line. The time gap with the head of the race is stable. Attack at the head of the peloton. The riders will have 4 laps to do.
His teammates are accelerating. They're no doubt readying the intermediate sprint.
The circuit goes round the Jardin des Tuileries, taking the tunnel. The riders emerge onto the Rue de Rivoli and return towards the finishing line.
The breakaway is upping the tempo at the head of the race. It doesn't intend to be caught up that easily. The head of the race is 3 kilometers from the intermediate sprint. You must constantly try to shelter from the wind so as not to consume energy. This is what allows a rider to edge clear at the end of the race.
30 seconds lead for the head of the race. The race leaders cross the line. They still have 3 laps to go. They're going to have to ride hard to read in the breakaway. With this lead, they can start to believe it.
Here's the winner of the intermediate sprint. Watch out! You're not going to be able to attack for much longer. His teammates have positioned themselves at the head of the peloton. They will no doubt manage the gap so as to finish in a sprint.
Time difference between the peloton and the breakaway is steady.
They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax.
Two more laps. The end of this tour is not far off.
Your opponents are upping the pace to hold off the peloton.
The riders are all back together. Everything will be played out in the final kilometres. The peloton is beginning the final lap. The sprinter's team will continue to set a heavy tempo to avoid attacks.
Just 5 more kilometers. We are heading for a mass sprint.
Last passage through the tunnel for the peloton. You have to be well placed. Riders who are beyond 30th will have too much to do to catch up and hope to win. Tension is at its maximum. The lead-out riders will soon peel off to open the way for the sprinter. The breakaway is resisting. It's tense. Behind, the sprinters' teams are launching the final sprint.
He is all smiles as he climbs onto the podium. Applaud him. Here is the winner of the Elysees stage, Dylan. Congratulations to him. He really was the strongest. He fully deserves this prestigious victory. He succeeded in avoiding all the pitfalls of the route while mastering his rivals. Here's the grand victor of this Tour de France, Elysees. Today he can finally savor this great victory. We applaud him loudly. He becomes a part of cycling. Consistent throughout this tour, he managed to score enough points to dominate his rivals. It's time for the best sprinter to receive the green jersey. Dylan Groenewegen. You may congratulate him. It is richly deserved. Always present at the front, we can say that he has laid his mark upon the race and that his polka dot jersey is just reward for all the efforts he has made. Now we will welcome the best climber of this edition. Come on, let's up. With this jersey on his shoulders, there's no doubt that we should see him play a leading role With this jersey on his shoulders, there's no doubt that we should see him play a leading role for a few more years. Applaud him as he deserves.